We got the wood stove installed yesterday, but when we opened the box there with a warming rack, it's damaged a little bit. There's a little chip on the side, which is not that big of a deal, but it's very warped and it won't sit level. I don't know if you can see it with it laying down, but it's very crooked, so it's going to have to go back. But the stove turned out very nice. We chose to use the stainless steel pipe because it's more durable. You don't have to replace it. And our pad underneath there is not big enough, so we are going to get something and extend it out in the front here a little bit. But it's ready to use. And now on these chilly days when we're down here working, we can fire it up and be warm in here as we work. Kaylin's going to start framing this end. Down here is going to be storage in that corner, our bedroom and bathroom. And so he's going to start framing, and hopefully soon we'll get our well pump and septic tank hooked up. And once we do that, I'm ready to move in.
There goes my wife. She insists on cutting up wood. She enjoys the chainsaw, and so I let her. Mostly to show that women can do this.
I'm making us a wood box to go on it. This is the back porch here, and I'm making us a wood box so that we can just come right out the door here and get firewood. I'm making it out of scrap pallets, and those thingies right there are what they use to separate stacks of wood, put under stacks of wood when they deliver them. I don't know what they call them. Anyway, I call them scraps. So it works. We'll only have to fill this probably every couple days. And we're going to build a woodshed over in this area somewhere. We haven't decided exactly where. And so we can take the wood straight from there, fill up the wood box, and then have it always handy right here by the house, by the wood stove. This is actually some kale that a friend gave me that I transplanted. Yeah, Charlie, don't eat my kale. Charlie, get out of the kale. Thank you. And I had forgotten that I put some veg seeds in here whenever I put the cover crop out. That's where the septic tank is there, but I planted crimson clover there, but it's been so dry that it's up, but it's just not growing well. The blueberries are looking pretty good. They're beginning to lose some leaves with the weather change. And wanted to show you too, even though we haven't had a lot of rain, we have quite a few greens out here to eat, and so it's just all mixed. I had a whole bunch of older seeds that I wanted to use up, and so I just mixed them. And of course it would look better if we had a good rain, but it has been extremely dry. And you can see the ryegrass is coming up better than my peas or vetch or clover. Maybe I planted a little too much, I don't know, but at any rate, I just wanted to show you a little of what we have out here. Lots of turnips, mustard, collards, lettuce, spinach, kale. There's garlic down there on the end for the spring. I've got it mulched in, you can't really see it. Kalen's going to clean out this fence row for me so that we can get a mower. It looks terrible right now, but we're going to clean it. The thing that I like about this area is it's all fenced in, and it will be easy to keep, easier, I should say, to keep deer out. And we actually plan, excuse me, to plow up the most of all this area in here. We're going to use the hay bales for mulch and plant cover crops so that we can always have green manure. Made a lot of progress today, didn't we, sweetheart?
Yes, I finally got to start framing. I've been looking forward to that for 2 weeks. It seems like something always comes up, but the wood box looks nice.
Thank you, sweetheart.